It's hard for me to learn because I can't concentrate sometimes.
If we were able to be more interactive.
My phone's a distraction and school's boring, so I just got on my phone, to be entertained.
Content is confusing.
It's hard to stay and listen for an hour straight without getting bored.
Pause. We've all heard the same complaints from students of the past and students of today. In short, students have a difficulty grasping material through the traditional lecturing method. Being the divisive species that we are, we've divided ourselves into 4 different learning groups: visual, audio, read-write, and kinesthetics. Visual learners are learners whose preferences veer towards seeing and observing things such as pictures, diagrams, written directions, and things of that nature. Auditory learners, on the other hand, tend to learn better when the subject is brought forth to them by sound, such as through oral lecture or music or anything of that nature. The reading and writing learners prefer to learn through written words, so reading through the textbook, reading off of PowerPoint slides, reading off of Prezis, things like that. Kinesthetic learners are learners that are more hands-on, more interactive, and learn through experience or through doing things. There are even online questionnaires that will give people an idea about their preference of learning. For our NAE project, we've been tasked with finding a solution to said problem that will be endorsed and implemented by a new hypothetical building at U of H. The critical criteria for this solution would be that it be technologically advanced, user-friendly, it should captivate student attention, and incorporate current class curriculum. My solution would be that we create a software that caters to the specific learning style of each student in a personalized effort to convey course material. The students would access this software at the beginning of each semester, take diagnostic tests, and input their classes in their course load to gain access to relevant material. Practice questions and interval checks on learning will ensure the repetitive presentation of pertinent concepts. In addition, teachers would obviously be able to access these courses and adjust topics to their desire. Basically, it's a giant learning interface that would include all effective study material. For the evaluation for this software, I would say for user friendliness, I would give it a 9, considering the fact that each student definitely needs to be able to utilize it effectively to retain said information. For privacy, I would give it an 8. It's important that each student's grades are protected. For personalization, I would give it a 10. It is personalized to every student's learning needs. For design, I would give it a 7. Design is very important, but not as important as personalization. And for compatible with data analysis, I would give it a 9. It is imperative that this software is able to analyze the data of each student so that it can effectively register and give out the curriculum in the necessary manner.